As we step into 25, the landscape of nuclear weapons is more complex and perilous than ever. To understand where we are today, we need to take a brief look back at the history of nuclear arms. The dawn of the atomic age began in 1945 with the bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki, marking a turning point in warfare and international relations. Since then, the world has seen the proliferation of nuclear weapons, with 9 countries currently possessing them, totaling over 13,000 warheads. But what's alarming is that we are now witnessing a new arms race, one that is not just about the quantity of weapons, but the technology behind them. Countries are investing heavily in advanced systems like hypersonic missiles, cyber warfare capabilities, and artificial intelligence to enhance their nuclear arsenals. This technological arms race is reshaping the strategic landscape, making it harder to predict how conflicts might unfold. Geopolitical hotspots are also contributing to these rising tensions. The South China Sea, Eastern Europe, and the Korean Peninsula are all flashpoints where nuclear capabilities play a critical role. In these regions, nations are not just posturing. They are actively developing their military strategies based on the perceived threats from one another. The stakes are incredibly high, and the potential for miscalculation is greater than ever. Today, the concept of nuclear deterrence is being tested. The traditional understanding that possessing nuclear weapons prevents war may not hold true in this new era. With nations like North Korea and Iran pursuing nuclear ambitions, the balance of power is shifting. Deterrence is no longer just about having a stockpile. It's about the credibility of that deterrence and the willingness to use it, which can lead to dangerous brinkmanship. International efforts toward nuclear disarmament face significant challenges. Treaties like the Non-Proliferation Treaty, NPT, have made strides, but compliance is inconsistent, and trust among nations is eroding. The recent failure of disarmament talks highlights the difficulty of achieving consensus in a world where national security is often prioritized over global stability. Looking ahead, the future of nuclear warfare is uncertain. As technology evolves, so too does the nature of conflict. We must confront the reality that nuclear weapons are not just relics of the past. They are a present danger that requires our immediate attention. The urgency to navigate this evolving landscape cannot be overstated. In this high-stakes era, the choices we make today will shape the world for generations to come. It's imperative that we engage in dialogue, foster international cooperation, and strive for a future where nuclear weapons are no longer a threat to humanity. The time for action is now, and the responsibility lies with all of us to ensure a safer world.